What is up? Not gonna say a word about the weather because we got 2 weeks of 40s and 30s and no sun last time I said something, so I'm just gonna be quiet. So what we got going on here today is a let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 26-year-old lawn tractor. It's a LX172 with the mighty Kawasaki 14 horse K series. But that's neither here nor there because we are concentrating on the back end of this gem. Yeah, she's got all the best. Nothing but the best. So, oh boy. And that tire's in sweet condition. Look at that. Nice. And that tube was installed professionally, I can see. But anyways, she's got no brakes. So I'm going to take you along and get these brakes done. So I just popped that cap off. Just took the circlip off. I figured you guys might be interested in seeing this, so I decided at the last minute as usual to start filming. So I'm just gonna get her up in the air so I get this tire off. Whoa, watch it. Hey, look at that. Somebody greased the shaft. That's awesome. So this thing right here is cranked in all the way. You can see she's got a lot of threads sticking out of there. That's not normally how they should be riding. So we're gonna pop that off. Got a bolt there. We're gonna take this off, and then get a bolt there. Pretty easy. And then we can leave. You can leave this attached. You don't have to take that out. So we're gonna get after it. It's bright out. Not that I'm complaining. I haven't seen the sun in 2 weeks. Got a container full of goodies. Good chemicals. And we got the brake pads right here. I took them out of a parts machine out back here, and they had a little bit of grease on them, so I soaked them in some methyl ethyl ketone and acetone. See, that stuff's evaporating pretty quick, so that should work just fine. Hey, this guy just crashed into me here. What are you doing? Get out of here. Yep, it is that time of year for ticks. We're going to take care of him. So I went up on the hill, grabbed those brakes, and came back with a bunch of ticks on me. That hill is, every year it's loaded with them. That was actually one of the big ones. Usually they're deer ticks. Those are the bad news bears one. Carry Lyme disease and everything else. I've gotten bit about 15 times over the last 10 years by those little SOBs. That was what was that? 13 millimeter for that one. These two are 10s. Oh. This is a Peerless transmission. Peerless 801. I can't see the rest. I'll be able to see it once I get this. Once I get these here. They all seem to be the same. You know, Peerless, different models. All right, so you got those two on. Oop, there's the brakes. Okay. So I'm gonna try to. I was hoping I could get this out of here without taking this whole top thing off, but no, yeah, I might be able to. This thing just slides right out. Ah, crap. Yeah, there's no way I can get that out of there without removing that, so I guess I got no choice. Ah, now the black flies are out. They're driving me nuts, biting me. Can't win. You either freeze or you get eaten alive. They're usually real bad this time of year. We've got 10 inches of rain, so that didn't help. I could just take that rod off and get this metal piece out of the way. It would make life easier, but I'm stubborn like that, you know. If I could save a couple minutes by not doing it, I'll do it. It's 8 miles long. There she goes. Okay, so now there's a little guard. Now I just pull this guy off, bam, that's it. There's the brake pad that just fell out. Pretty rough shape, kind of chewed up. Looks like someone might have driven it with the brake on there. Pretty thin. If you look, yeah, look at this one. Look at this one. Yeah, look at the difference. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty big difference, so this is going to make a large improvement. I'm going to get a screwdriver and clean that out of there. Seal is leaking a little bit there. They all seem to do that with age. What a mess. Was that a stone? Yeah. Alright, so now you got this thing. These little plungers just pop right out of there. I'm going to go ahead and wire wheel all this off. This one's already been done recently. And it's still got grease on them, so I'm not going to bother with this. But a lot of the times they're jammed up with rust and everything. So, so you want to wire wheel all the rust off, and these things should move nice and easy. They should fall right out of there when you tip them, just like that. Don't lose them. That'll ruin your day. Get that brake pad, stick that in there. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here, but that's just going in there like that. You know what? I'm going to clean, since I got the acetone right here, I'm going to clean this friction disc off. Splash. Whew! Oh, got a nose full of that. Oh, that was awful. Awfully strong. MK is great stuff. Alright, so get that all cleaned up. Alright, get that back on. That'll hold that in there. So now, there's a little piece. Don't forget to put the little piece under here. There's a little thin piece of metal. And of course, mine's disappeared, so I'm going to have to go hunting for it. There's that little plate. So that, where are we? Losing everything now. There we go. So of course, that little plate goes here. So those two little pushers there right here will push evenly. Won't bore a hole through the pad there. So we got that on there. This is gotta go back up. This is gotta go through. Just gonna get that back in there. We'll bolt that up later. I want to get this back on there. There's that one. Here's the other bolt. Squeak. She's dry. So it's a Peerless, looks like a Peerless 801060. Or, yeah, 060. Looked like a 5 there, I wasn't sure. I don't know if you can see where I'm looking right here. Right here's a little, where am I? Right there's a little tag. It says Peerless 801060. Why does this suddenly get difficult on me? Can't even get the socket on there. Alright, so I took it apart again. What else is new? We like doing stuff twice around here. See this? See this little indent? That's got to face up. Would have been really nice if I had spotted that before. Not like this is my first rodeo. I've only done this 100 times. And yet I still don't pay attention. What are you gonna do? We're only human, I guess. I'm extremely human, as you can see. This is literally a 5-minute job. I'm already turning it into a saga. That's going to be a brake adjustment right here. I'm not going to tighten that just yet. Get this guide back on. Totally missed the hole there, buddy. Nice. Strip the thing out. These aren't really 10 millimeter, I take it. They're more 3/8, I believe. Oh yeah, this is totally wrong size. Yeah, those aren't 10. Neither are these. Well, yeah, don't use a 10 on those. These are probably more 93s, probably all American sized SAE. Yeah, rotating it down. Yeah, that might be a little too much. Too much. Alright. I can already see it's a big improvement because I couldn't get that amount of braking with this thing cranked all the way in before, so big difference. Somewhere in between. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Gonna have a little bit of slop in there. Toss this wheel back on and take it for a test drive and make any fine tuning afterwards. Line up the keyway. Woodruff key. Yeah, there she goes. Bingo. So I gotta push that key back on so I can get the washer in there. Doesn't take much. So there's that. Trying to do this one-handed here. Cap back on. Ship it. Easy, buddy. See, it rolls nice and easy. You want to see, get it moving. Oh yeah, stopped it dead. Oh, I didn't stop it soon enough. Yeah, beautiful. So that's that, a little quick, easy video. Whew, man, I'm out of breath. Need some exercise. So anyways, yeah, so that's it. Brake job. Brake job in a lawn tractor, ain't much to it. Whole lot easier than the rusty crap they put out on the roads there. This stuff's a little bit better built than most of the cars, so it all comes apart. Doesn't, well, they're not riding it in the salt, so that makes a big difference. So, gotta keep motoring. Got a whole bunch of stuff here that needs work, so I'm gonna get that going, and we will see you on the next one.